let's flip a coin. Head Carolina, tails California.
Hello, it's Andy Graham of the Ask Andy show. I've traveled non-stop for 16 plus years and went to 90 countries. I ask global lifestyle questions, I guess. How to live anywhere and everywhere. Okay, Matt. Oh, wait a minute. Tommy, I guess. I'm not sure his name. I think it's Tommy. I have trouble washing pots and pans when I cook in a hotel room, especially when I cook greasy or fried foods or foods like eggs. I'm wondering if you can make a video showing how you wash your pots and pans. Yes, I can. Okay, I'm not sure if it's Matt or Tom. It's got in the email it says Matt, and then when he signs it, it says Tom. Okay, first of all, I always carry a little round, I think it's like rubbery thing that you can buy in like Walgreens, I think. Just realized mine's cracking. Time for a new one. I've had it for probably 5 years. But they don't usually have, what do you call it? Any way to plug your seat. I mean maybe 10% of the places do. I also carry some surgical scissors. I bought it in, I don't know, Belgium or something. And here's some laundry soap. With Deja, the name, multi-action Deja. Okay, I just clipped off the corner because this stuff is really, I don't want to open it up too much, but what I'm going to do is I normally just take some of this and pour on the corner of the sink. I hope you can see that. Maybe I'll remove my little thing here so you can see that. Okay, so I turned on the hot water here. Now, what you're going to have when you wash your dishes is something in the dishes, right? So, I actually had some popcorn in here, and I used the toilet as the garbage disposal. So I'm basically dumping all the junk in there. I actually have hot water here, which is unusual, but the secret, I use laundry soap, and I bought one of these. It's a little steel wire brush. Then I just kind of put it in the water, put it in the soap. See how I put the soap in there? And then wash my pan. I use, let's see, what do you call it? Alcohol to cook with. I put it in a tuna can and put it in between two cans and then make a little stand out of it. So, but sometimes what do you call it? The alcohol sometimes gets a little sooty. But with this scouring thing, I also have where'd my spatula go to? I just dug it out. Oh. I carry a little steel spatula. I cut off the handle so it'll fit in my thing. But I could scrape the bottom if I had burned eggs like you were talking about. And, of course, you can soak things too, right? But generally, getting all the corners of the pan like this. So, here I am washing my sink at the same time, right? Then I'll let it drain. Nice and clean. But the real secret to this whole thing is if you want things to be sterilized, you got to let them dry. Anything that isn't dry so I often sometimes will hang up a clothesline in my bathroom or in the room or somewhere and hang up my dishes. Because something that is perfectly dry is pretty much sterilized. Okay? So what you want to do is make sure that you get everything dry. But that's how I do it. And obviously this sink is too small. I know what I don't do is I never tell the hotel that I'm cooking in the room. Sometimes I do buy an electric heater, but I always have some alcohol and stuff, because if they came in, I'd say I'm cooking with alcohol. Sometimes, but right now I'm only cooking with alcohol because I'm being kind of lazy. And really the food in the grocery stores here is pretty bad. It's pretty hard to buy stuff, and it's very expensive. It's actually probably cheaper to eat in the restaurants here, in the typical restaurants, than it is to cook your food in the thing, because the cost of everything in Vilcabamba, Ecuador is very expensive. But that's how I do it. But remember, always make your things dry. If you need a towel, use toilet paper. So if you wanted to dry this off faster, use some toilet paper, then flush everything down the toilet. A lot of times they say don't flush things down the toilet, but I always do because it's civil disobedience. Okay? Andy Graham, I think they ought to make their pipes 4 inches instead of 2 inches. That's how I do it. Thank you, Tommy. If you want any things, write this video. If you want me to explain how to do something, I can try to make a video.
We can